What was that? Okay, welcome back to the channel. We are continuing our journey from San Diego down to Cabo. That was ridiculous. As you can see, we're in a slightly different aircraft. Because I wanted something that was going to allow me to autopilot. So this is what we're going to use for the rest of the trip here. Here we go. Okay, so let's make sure. So we do have the GPS set up. We're going to go ahead and do nav. And then I'm going to set my altitude to about 2,500 for now. Fix our thing there. Altitude, autopilot. And it should automatically turn us into... So we have GPS, and we have the altitude set. And the cool thing about this plane is I can just set the altitude. I don't have to do the vertical speed thing. But anyways, be sure to like, subscribe, do all those cool things that help out with the algorithm. And as stated in the previous series, or in the previous video anyways, the purpose of this series is to take a trip from San Diego down to Cabo in Baja California and see some cool stuff along the way, or at least see some interesting things along the way. I don't know that Microsoft Flight Simulator is going to render everything that I find on the way down there, but at least we'll pass over some things, and I'll try to share some historical things or interesting things about places that we fly over. So as we go, there'll be some time-lapse flight footage with music, and then we'll stop and look at something real quick and get a little history and then move on. So yeah, we'll fly over to the first waypoint on our flight over here, and that'll be that. Now I'll give you some history. All right, here we are at our first waypoint. It's called the Puntos Suenos, and it is in Ensenada, Baja California, and it is a renowned surfing destination that beckons wave riders from all over. With its consistent waves and stunning coastal backdrop, Puntos Suenos offers an exhilarating surfing experience. Surfers are captivated by the right-hand point break, which delivers thrilling rides and a chance to showcase their skills. Relatively uncrowded conditions and the natural beauty of Puntos Suenos makes it a preferred spot for both seasoned surfers and those looking to catch their first wave. Prepare for an unforgettable surfing adventure as you paddle out onto the waves of Puntos Suenos in Ensenada. Okay, here we are at the Mission Santo Tomas de Aquino. This is also known as the Mission Santo, okay, I don't know why they repeated. That is a historic Spanish mission located in the vicinity of Ensenada. The mission was founded in 1791 by the Dominican order and played a significant role in the Spanish colonization and evangelization of the region. The architectural style of the mission reflects the Spanish colonial period, featuring adobe construction and a bell tower. Today, visitors can explore where the mission's well-preserved ruins, which stand as a testament to the region's rich history and efforts of the missionary. The site offers a glimpse into the cultural and religious heritage of Baja California. So let's level off here, so I can look at the camera. We'll pass it on our right side here, and hopefully it'll actually be something cool to look at. So the map says that it's right up here in this area. I don't really see, it might be this. So I'm not sure, but yeah. Get to see kind of interesting things from the air. I know it's probably not visually appealing, but at least we're getting some history out of it, right? So now we can return to our nav mode and our altitude mode and climb back up and hopefully see some cool stuff. So let me fix all of this, because I'm pretty sure we need to be at least 3,500 feet. I didn't really check the altitudes for this stuff because it's more of a casual flight kind of thing. All right, well, see you in the next one. I'll see you at the next waypoint. And here we are over the town of Ejido Erendira, which has a rich history rooted in the agrarian reform movement in Mexico. It was established as an ejido in the mid-20th century following land reforms that aimed to distribute communal lands to rural communities. The ejido system granted collective ownership and usage rights to the local residents, promoting agricultural development and community empowerment. Over the years, Ejido Erendira has thrived as an agricultural community with farming and fishing as prominent economic activities. Today, it continues to embrace its agricultural heritage while also attracting visitors for its natural beauty and outdoor recreational opportunities. I'll try to set up my waypoints a little better next time to have them go around the landmarks, because right now the autopilot's kind of just taking me straight over it. Okay, we are approaching the Sitio de la Misión de Santo Domingo, or in English, the site of the Santo Domingo mission. It is a significant historical site that was one of the missions established during the 18th century to convert and colonize the indigenous people of the region. Although the original mission structures do not stand any longer, the site holds historical significance and is often visited by those interested in the region's colonial history. Exploring the site of Santo Domingo Mission offers an opportunity to learn about the cultural and religious impact of Spanish colonization on Baja California. So I wanted to read that first so that I can manually fly without having to look off to the side and try to find this, because it's hidden in a little bit of a wash. So I want to see if I can try to find it. It's right here in this little. It's right here in this little valley here. So we'll fly off in this direction. We'll fly over here, and I'll try to get a left-hand view of it. Like the description said, don't expect to see anything specific because the mission doesn't really stand there anymore. But yeah. So we'll turn the nav off, and ideally. lately. Right. So ideally, we'll make a nice little left-hand turn around this, and then head on to our airport for today. Okay, slow down a little bit so that we're not overstressing the aircraft, and it'll also give us a little bit of wiggle room to look around. So, okay. So yeah, on the map, it says that in reference to this little area here, the mission is up in this little area. Now the structure doesn't stand anymore, so we're not really going to see a building or anything like that. But this is a historical site for Baja California, and if you ever want to visit here, you can look it up on the internet. So that's cool. That was a Spanish mission. All right, let's get on our way back. Let's get on our way to the next waypoint.
Jack it up.
And welcome to San Quintin. I was corrected on that pronunciation, by the way. It is a thriving agricultural and fishing town with a rich history. It was founded as a ranching community and later transitioned into a hub for commercial farming, particularly for crops like strawberries and tomatoes. The town's agricultural heritage is still evident today, with vast fields and greenhouses dotting the landscape. San Quintin's picturesque coastline and beautiful beaches attract visitors seeking relaxation and outdoor activities. Additionally, the town serves as a gateway to nearby nature reserves and is known for its delicious seafood offerings, making it a popular destination for both locals and tourists alike. Okay, that was almost bad. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this flight. Eventually my landings will get better. It doesn't help that I didn't really know where the airport was, and I was too impatient to just circle around and try again. It's a flight simulator. Oh, anyways, hopefully you guys are enjoying. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all those cool things that help out with the algorithm, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.